Good evening. Yeah, I could talk tonight. Great way to start the show. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another edition of WrestleScope. I am John. Thank you very much for tuning in tonight. And we just saw the ending. I don't know why this lighting is so terrible on TikTok. We just saw the ending of NXT 2.0 tonight. Spoiler, Io Shirai, Kaylee Ray win the Women's Dusty Cup. And they go on immediately. Instead of challenging for the NXT Women's Championships, they challenge Mandy Rose to a fatal four-way, basically inserting themselves into the NXT Women's Championship match at Stand and Deliver, which means Cora Jade basically gets screwed over. I don't know about that. Does this mean that they didn't have faith in young Cora Jade to main event a major NXT show? Will this get confirmed? Who knows? I didn't get to catch all of NXT tonight. I actually only got to catch the last 40 minutes of it or so. I actually thought what I saw was a pretty good show. I thought it was really good. Everything that I saw. But a little confused by that ending there. I don't quite get why they decided to go in the direction that they did with this. Now, yes, you've got two bigger names in Io Shirai and Kaylee Ray, and the only reason they teamed in the Dusty Cup was, well, to get to Mandy Rose somehow. Turning this into a fatal four-way, though, I don't know. I mean, I think that's a huge disservice to Cora Jade, who is a bright young talent in NXT and has done some really good things since coming in there. I don't know. I don't quite understand it. Did you watch NXT tonight? And Tim on TikTok, he thought the show was good. Again, what I saw was pretty darn good. What's the deal with the grizzled young veterans? Why can they not? They even brought it up on commentary that they just can't win right now. Why are they booked to lose so much? I don't understand it. They are a great tag team that has been on the cusp so many times of being right there for the next level, and yet they can't get it done. I don't understand it. And we did get a tease tonight, though. If you noticed, after that match, and you've got the Creed brothers and Malcolm Bivens in the ring, and they show that video of whomever has been attacking them. If you watch very closely, at the very end of that video, you see some feet walking by with what looks like snakeskin boots or some sort of dark leather boots on. Hard to tell what they were. That's a huge tease right there as to who it is. Do I have an idea? No, I don't. I don't have an idea. Is it a new team coming in? Is it MSK? Though when MSK came out later on to help out LA Knight, they weren't wearing shoes like that. So could we be seeing something new happening in NXT 2.0? It's possible, but I think they gave us a huge tease right there as to who it may be. And if we watch very carefully over the next couple of weeks, we may start getting some other ideas of who it is. Okay? That's one of the interesting things going on in NXT. I'm actually looking forward to the match between LA Knight and Walter. I'm sorry, he's still Walter to me too. I think that's going to be a good match. I don't know if they're evenly matched up, but two talented guys going against each other in the ring should be a very good match. I'm going to have to watch tomorrow the first half of the show. So I obviously missed everything else that ended up happening. So, go ahead in the comments. If you want to spoil, you can. I'm perfectly fine with that. This is going to be a short broadcast tonight. Again, I'm running a little late with things tonight. It was just one of those days today. Tomorrow, I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to be on. I'm leaning towards possibly doing some recorded things now, though I've been enjoying doing these lives. This is day number 20, 3 weeks in a row, day number 21 in a row of me doing a live broadcast on Twitch and YouTube and Facebook Live, not so much on TikTok. I may start doing some shorter news type videos. There just hasn't been a lot of big news in the last week. Really, I mean, not enough. Sorry, I was. I have to laugh because if you follow Drama King Matt, the former Aiden English, Matthew Raywalt on Twitter, he is a huge whiskey guy, and I'm talking legit, real whiskeys. And what was it that he tweeted? He tweeted, post-stream award, and I can't tell what. It looks like it's from Mitchell's Distillery and House of Angostura. I don't know what that's from. I'll have to check out his tweets on that. But I asked him if he's tried Howlerhead. This one right here. Howlerhead banana bourbon whiskey, the official whiskey of UFC. And he said no, because it's not whiskey, LOL. So I think he is he's a believer in the straight bourbon whiskeys and not the flavored stuff. I would love to, and I need to reach out to him and talk to him. I would love to. I want to interview him. I think he would be a very entertaining interview. Not just wrestling, but he's huge into gaming, loves whiskey. I think it would just be a very fun and enjoyable conversation. Always angry. That's a good question. Does it taste like banana? It actually they are not a sponsor. Okay. Just, it's something I wanted to try. It has hints of banana. Here, I'll do it now. I'm not going to take a drink on air, but if you just take as Gary Vaynerchuk likes to say, a sniffy sniff. If you take a sniffy sniff, you get the banana tones of it. You get the hints of banana. But when you taste it, it is a traditional Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. But on the back end of it, you get just some very subtle hints of banana. It's not overpowering. So it's not a fruity tasting whiskey. It's kind of an accent on the back end of it. The smell is banana, but the taste really isn't heavy in banana. That's why I like it. I will say, okay, this is turning into a whiskey broadcast. Another one that I purchased at the same time, and I really like these, the Old Smoky Tennessee whiskeys that they make. They make flavored whiskeys. I've tried a couple of different ones, but I got to tell you, the peanut butter one they have, and I should have known from first smell of it, it's very heavy on the peanut butter smell, and it's a very strong peanut butter taste, which you add the peanut butter along with bourbon whiskey. I should have got a smaller bottle of this, because I'll tell you, this is not a huge bottle, but this one is going to last forever, because I can't drink much of this because that banana taste. Oh, the salted I love the salted caramel one. They have a root beer one, which is really good. I'm hesitant. They have a habanero mango one that if I could find one of the smaller bottles, not the little baby bottles, but they have, the bottles that, if I could find one of those of the habanero mango, I will try it. I am not going to buy that size of bottle without actually trying it again in the future. That was a huge mistake. This one, I'm not going to waste it, but this one is going to last a long time because I can only drink just a little bit. This is turning into an alcohol-themed show tonight. I'm sorry. I'm more of a Jack Daniels guy. I have been since I was younger. You know, it's just the whole idea of Jack Daniels. You know, I blame George Thorogood for that. Jack Daniels and I have many stories that I have forgotten over the years. So that's why I'm just drinking regular orange juice. Nothing else in it, just orange juice tonight. Oh, okay. How did we get on the? Oh, yeah, it was because of Drama King Matt. But I think I'm going to reach out to him. I'm going to see if the cool thing is he's based in Chicago, so there'd be a possibility if he's not traveling that I'm close enough that might be able to do an in-person interview with him. Though I think I would start specifically with just just something recorded. So, what were your thoughts on NXT tonight? Again, I haven't watched the entire show. I have to go back and watch. I'm not going to watch it tonight. I'm probably going to end up watching it at some point in time tomorrow. But from everything I'm seeing online, it looks like it was a decent show tonight. Might have been one of the better ones. Funny to think that NXT 2.0 maybe actually building to their WrestleMania weekend better than the main roster is. Think about that. Roman Reigns moonshine completely wasted on that. Or are you talking about the Smoky Mountain? In the mason jars. I've tried those too. That's where I actually first got started on this stuff. I went to North Carolina last year with my family and didn't realize that moonshine was still kind of a thing out that way. So I picked up a couple of things, and whenever I see them out and about, I grab them. Oh, wait, are you talking? Hold on. Wrong bottle. Where did I do? Oh, there it is. Yep. Yeah, I've got an MMA theme here. Yep, I've got the Conor McGregor Proper 12 Irish whiskey. This is actually a pretty good Irish whiskey too. As you could tell, I've done a good number of drinks out of this one too. Not much left in that one. But I do have. Oh, actually, I do still have. Oh, I've got the Old Smoky Tennessee Peach Whiskey, which is good. I may have to, actually, I might try combining the peach and the peanut butter and see if I can get almost like a peanut butter and jelly kind of thing going. I'm not going to do it tonight, but I will do it another time. Another one, if you're looking for really, really, really cheap, well, not cheap, but inexpensive, is Howling Mad One. Hey, how's it going? Revel Stoke. Revel Stoke is actually pretty good. They've got a bunch of different flavored ones as well. Actually, I might do the cherry with the peanut butter because that would be more like peanut butter and jelly, I think. Oh, yeah. How did we go down this road tonight? Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Hey, another question for you guys. I was watching one of my playbacks, and I believe this is the microphone that I'm running on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook Live. How is the audio sounding to you? Because my Pile USA microphone does not sound that great right now. And I don't know if there's something going on, if I need to make an adjustment to it or whatever. Just the quality, the sound quality does not seem very crisp right now. And I got to figure that out. I'm a little bit disappointed on that because I typically don't watch back any of my stuff, and I just happened to watch back part of last night's Raw watch along, and I was listening to it like, boy, the audio just is not that good. And I don't know if it was because we had the background music playing or what. So I'm gonna have to toy around with that a little bit, figure out what's going on. But I think I'm gonna get out of here tonight. I'm going to cut it off early tonight. I have no idea when I'm going to be on tomorrow. Not going to be doing a live watch along of Dynamite because my good friend Luna Havoc is going to be doing a live TikTok tomorrow night watch along of of AEW Dynamite, so I don't want to be competing with her. I don't want to be on at the same time as her. So we shall see when I'm going to be on tomorrow. Obviously, if any... Oh, here we go. The daily question about Cody Rhodes. What's the deal with Cody Rhodes? Well, last report that came out that many of us have talked about is Cody Rhodes did sign a deal with WWE 2 weeks ago. It looks like he is going to be making an appearance at WrestleMania. Lucas, I have not forgotten about your... Let's talk about your comment here real quick. You think they should do a ladder match at WrestleMania for the Intercontinental Championship and call it the Scott Hall Memorial Tournament? I think that'd be great, but I think they should have already planned it out. I mean, they've had a week to get things going, and they have not talked about it at all. So I don't think a ladder match is going to happen, because you take a look at it, they haven't even announced they haven't even announced the Battle Royals yet, if there's going to be a men's or women's Battle Royal this year. It has not been announced from what I have seen. Now, granted, I have not been heavily active on Twitter the last 2 days. So there could be some things that I have missed. But it does not look... What in the world? Okay. Yeah, that was... Okay, back to Cody Rhodes. Oh, no, it's actually not Cody Rhodes. Oh, I got trolled. I got trolled by Sean Ross Sapp. He's talking about Cody Deaner in Impact Wrestling. He signed a contract and he's working as a producer. Cody Deaner, not Cody Rhodes. Yep, I got trolled there. Yep, that's my own fault that I didn't read deeper into that. All right. Well, we're going to get out of here. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining in tonight. We shall see what the plan for tomorrow is going to be. I don't know yet. Might do a live after Dynamite tomorrow night. We'll see how the show goes. But I will be back on at some point in time tomorrow, possibly with some recorded news tomorrow. Again, depending on if anything big breaks. There just hasn't been a lot. So thank you very much for tuning in. As always, please make sure you check out my bio. You can click on my link tree in my bio wherever you're watching. That will connect you to all of my social media, also the Amazon wish list, and many more things. I greatly appreciate it. Have a wonderful night, everybody, and we will talk to you tomorrow.